discovered. They've been taking a lot of pictures of it.
Yeah, they follow me around.
Picture of your tattoo?
What?
Can I get a picture of your BS tattoo?
Jamie, let me get in front of you.
Hi! I don't have to hide my face, because they already know who I am. How you guys doing?
Can you speak for the camera a moment, Jamie?
Yes, what's up?
I heard you on Bubba.
Yes, Bubba the Love Sponge.
He is wonderful.
It was good. It was, I was a little hungover when I did the interview.
That's what made it great.
Yeah, they are all about dissing on the Scientologists down on that show, which is awesome. Many of y'all have been to Clearwater? Anybody here been to Clearwater? Clearwater is, once you go to that city, you will see Big Brother in full effect. I mean, they have their own bus line downtown. They have 200 video cameras everywhere. I couldn't get a stick of gum in a liquor store because I'm an SP or whatever. And it's obvious they just have completely overthrown and overtaken the town. And, so it's completely surrounded, and you feel that compound type quality to it. So it's scary as shit walking around. You see the little fresh-faced Scientologists getting off the bus and walking around in their pseudo-military uniforms and looking like a failed Navy students. And,
Jamie, can they join the military?
Can they join the military?
They wear Navy uniforms. Do they join the military?
I think most Scientologists would probably get shot in a regular military confrontation, so that would be my guess. I mean, a lot of it just came from L. Ron's sick, pathetic, need to reclaim his very sad and sort of pathetic military history. So, he's obsessed with being the Commodore and the skipper. So, now you got David Miscavige wearing this shit with fucking 10 tassels hanging off it. And,
is he Gilligan?
I don't know who he is. He's a puppet. He's a puppet that talks to the fist. So, I don't know who David Miscavige is. He's a wacky guy.
Asthmatic dwarf, they call him. Artie Norman calls him the asthmatic dwarf.
So you guys been out here for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Jamie, why'd you come out today?
I came out today because I missed the other ones. I missed the other ones for various reasons, and you kept harassing me and was like, fucking mom. I was like, all right. Maybe someone will buy me a beer because I got cold liter blood in me or something. I don't know.
You need a beer? I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I'll take a beer. A lot of it is that I like the new slant that Anonymous is taking. I like the more subversive, wacky quality to it. Ex-Scientologists, and a lot of them don't seem to get this, is after I've done those shows, I'm wary, period, of dealing with Scientology for many reasons. Because one, a lot of ex-Scientologists are just as fucking whacked out as Scientologists, and they have a lot of beef with the system, but they still believe in the teachings. And me, I feel the whole thing is the whole premise is bullshit. I mean, when you have a science with no control and no case studies, and actually no evidence, right? I mean, if Stephen King ran through the streets saying that werewolves are attacking the city, you're not going to believe it. A science fiction author says that he's got the new religion. Why should you believe? I mean, I feel that this new attack and this new sort of confrontation, I like the balls of it, and I'm behind that. I'm behind the sort of more Burning Man fucking type subversive, scary commedia dell'arte approach, and I support that. Goddammit, because Scientologists are fucking weird, and even amongst cults, they are. A singular breed, and I think that I'm surprised they still exist. And I try to explain that to people, that most cults vanish when their leader dies. The fact they haven't is a testament to how brilliant and vicious the structure is with Scientology, how successful the pyramid scam is, and how much money that motherfucker made before he died. And so the fact that they were able to accrue that much funds and own these many franchises and buildings and be entrenched, and we're also at a dangerous point in history where they're trying to make the conversion. Any religion is just a cult that's been around long enough. So Scientology is trying to get past the growing pains of federal indictments and jail and charges and all of that, and try to escape their besmirched past and sort of move into just hammer in this aura of respectability. And they know if they keep hammering in celebrities and they keep hammering in this sort of public facade, they're going to create more distance from the point that they were almost shut down in America. And we're still at that bridge and still at that gap. And anything anybody can do to halt that or stop it should be encouraged, really, because, you know, I think Mormons are fucking crazy too, and I'll say that to their face. You know, I think Christians are fucking crazy too, and I don't really have a lot of respect for most organized religions. I'm a big fan of you know, why do you need a God handed to you when you can just invent one yourself? Why not invent it? I mean, Elrond proved that beyond a shadow of a doubt. And, you know, a lot of people mistake that I dislike my great-grandfather or whatnot. I actually have a lot of respect for him in terms of just his hustle, his sheer balls, and I got a lot of respect for someone who's just that parasitic of human souls and was just really out for you know, going for the gold and was on some Scarface, get the money and the power and the pussy, and like he was all about it, and you know, he didn't have morality in his way, you know, and I kind of respect that. I think have sanity. And, I mean, just the fact that you have a con man that is that versatile and becomes that diluted over time, and you know, is flying around on his jets and flying around, you know, sailing around on his own private yacht with little messenger girls and hot pants and shit like that. That's kind of that rider hammering away wet ass. To go from sci-fi westerns and Pulp Fiction and shit like that to becoming this you know, warlord, cult leader, you know, and dying a billionaire, it's pretty impressive. It's not a bad slide. But I don't have respect for sheep. I don't have respect for lemmings. And the sad thing is I especially don't have respect for something that only calls itself a religion so they can hide under tax brackets in America and hide behind the shield of that, but at the same time really parades itself as a science. That's just dangerous. Not to mention most of their science is just jacked from Freud anyways. You know, the reactive mind and all that subconscious it's the same bullshit. So, and it's shit that he came up with in the 50s. And, you know, Xenu, you can't fuck with Xenu. I mean, Xenu is still alive in a cave somewhere, so everyone needs to watch out. It's one of those days, those chains are coming loose, all right? And these Scientologists are going to be in a world of shit when that happens. So, whenever he comes around. So, I mean, stuff like South Park and Xenu and so on, that's the Scientology people need to know. Because Scientology is brilliant at indoctrinating people with personality tests and leading them in and making it easy, and making it pop psychology and making it a real easy slide into the weird, you know, cloistered world of it. And it's really brilliant at manipulative programming. You know, I mean, you're using an e-meter, it's basically a lie detector, you're giving yourself hypnosis, you're training other people in hypnosis, you become indoctrinated in this entire alternate universe with its own terminology and slang. You're giving yourself little electric shocks when you put the little e-meter on and electrified juice cans, and it's pretty ingenious in terms of cult programming. I don't imagine, I mean, it'd be difficult to create this in a film and actually perpetuate it. It would seem like bad sci-fi, you know, and the fact is that it continues to perpetuate, and the fact that documents like Xenu are still out there, and yet they still survive and still manage to perpetuate themselves as a science is audacious, you know, is really pretty amazing. So you need something as ridiculous as the Anonymous and you guys to come out and contrast them with the absurdity of your damn selves. So I'm cheering for that. That's my vote. Woo! Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie! Yeah!
Can we go over there now?
Yeah, let's go back.